Welcome to the American Dream, a real show, not a reality show that started right here in San Diego, America's finest city. But now we're going to take you into your own market for real stories of real neighborhoods through real professionals. I'm your host, Craig Sewing. Let's start the American Dream right now. Welcome to the American Dream, a real show, not a reality show. The real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
It's not just about what you're living in, but the community you're going to live in.
High-rise luxury living.
People are the vehicle, people are the connection, people are the expansion.
Helping folks just like you find your dream home.
It just never disappoints.
Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts. The opportunity to achieve our biggest goals and aspirations.
It's the American Dream.
Welcome back to Selling Charleston. I am your local real estate expert, Stephen Kohn, ADTV host here in North Charleston, South Carolina. And I'm here with my good friend, Sean Stewart, owner of Full Circle Fitness here in Summerville. So with all of the opportunity and everything that's going on in Charleston, Sean, why would you open a business here in Summerville, South Carolina?
Summerville is a great place because of its close proximity to international travel. Being not from here, being able to travel interstate, affordability, school district, Summerville is home.
Home. This is where your home could be too. Think about all of the people that are walking through the doors. Most of them are entrepreneurs, have busy schedules. What is the importance of physical health in terms of productivity?
You're not taking care of yourself, you can't take care of your people. Being a business owner, business manager, you have to be at your best. And if you're not at your best physically, then it's hard to be at your best mentally. So that's what I afford my clients here at Full Circle Fitness.
That's awesome. So now, last question. If you could describe Charleston in 3 words, what would they be?
It's everybody's hometown. Everyone is going to feel welcome here in Summerville, so it's everyone's hometown.
There you have it. It's everyone's hometown. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for all of the workouts. I truly enjoyed every time we're here. We'll catch you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining me at Full Circle Fitness. Next stop, one of my investment properties. I'll catch you there. Welcome to our newest flip renovation here in the heart of Summerville, Ashboro subdivision. Follow me in. Now we're inside my flip renovation, and I can't wait for you guys to see the transformation. Charleston is so unique. We talk about opportunities, we talk about growth opportunities, networking opportunities, but there's growth opportunities for net worth as well through real estate investing. This is a property that we acquired in the heart of Summerville in Ashboro subdivision for $250,000. We have a rental budget of about $120,000, and we should be able to resell this property for upwards of $550,000. Now, I'll let you do the math on what the equity is there. This is generational wealth at its best. I want you to take the opportunity to think about what you could do with that type of money here in the Charleston market. Thank you for coming along with me to Full Circle Fitness. Thank you for checking out my renovation project. We'll holler at you next time.
When you dream of living in Charleston, being on or near the water is always one of the favorites. Well, welcome to Shem Creek here in Mount Pleasant, a popular hotspot with lots of stunning views, lots to eat, and lots to do. I'm your host, Chris Facello. I can't wait to show you all that this waterfront community has to offer. Let's go check it out. Because of its deep water accessibility, Shem Creek started out as shipbuilding, but then later in the 20th century, shipbuilding moved up the Cooper River, and then we started to see shrimp trawlers and fishing boats filling this place. That brought cuisine, that brought people, that brought a lot to do here. With great views, the water, the restaurants, brought luxury neighborhoods with impressive homes. These are boaters' paradise. Let's go up and see one. Mariela, thanks so much for taking time today to show us this. I remember when I sold John and Rochelle this house, and it was beautiful then, but wow, what you've done with it. Tell me, what are your favorite parts of this?
Well, Chris, thank you. And the whole project is amazing. Rochelle has great ideas. As you can see, the whole project is hers.
Yes.
But I really like the kids' bathroom. It's the blue wall is amazing.
It is.
You could see. I really like this living room too. The transformation is unbelievable. The fireplace, it's impressive.
Yeah, that tile is spectacular.
Yes, thank you. And what I really like about our job is we make wishes come true, and it's kind of a superpower we have. It's cool to have this power. If people imagine and we make it happen,
it is. And I know Rochelle said that, like that was important to her. You did make it come true for her. Well, Coastal Construction's on my list to be recommending to other people for remodels for sure.
Thank you so much.
But tell me, why Charleston? What is it about Charleston?
It's hard not to live in Charleston.
Yeah.
When we were in Brazil thinking about places where we wanted to live, we had some countries and cities in our mind, but we never heard about Charleston.
Yeah.
But one of our friends were living here, and he told us, you have to give Charleston a shot. And we fell in love.
And you make it a better place.
Well, all of us. It's the mix that makes it special.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Jeff, thanks so much for seeing us today. Tavern and Table is such a popular place down here. Tell us how you got started.
So we started about 8.5 years ago. The three of us that opened up here, we used to all work together for another restaurant group here in town. That company sold, and we decided that we weren't done yet. And the space came available, and we decided to do something in it.
Why is everyone drawn so much to Tavern and Table compared to all the other places here on the water?
You know, I think we do a great job with our food. Obviously, the view is pretty key.
Yeah.
You know, we're a little bit different than everywhere on the creek. We don't do the whole, you know, fried food kind of thing.
Right.
A lot of our food is crafted here in-house, obviously. It's a place where you can get a great cocktail, a nice glass of wine, and we have some really good local beers on tap too. So I think we stand out a little bit.
Yeah, you can get all of it here, which is great. You know, fine dining and the leisure of the Shem Creek and the views. It's all great, man. Well, thanks again for seeing us today.
Absolutely.
I can't wait to taste some of this food.
Yep. Dive on in.
Shem Creek leaves you not wanting to be anywhere else. It's just another wonderful reason that you dream to live in Charleston. I'm your host, Chris Facello, making your American dream come true here, selling Charleston. See you next time.
Welcome to Park Circle, a vibrant community only 10 miles from downtown Charleston, known for its rich history and unique culture. This neighborhood came together back in the early 1900s with a strong sense of community, but I might argue that the community vibe is even stronger today. Hi, I'm Frankie Wiles, and I'm so glad you're here today. Today is a really special day. We are doing what we do best here in Park Circle, which is coming together, having a great time for a good cause. Tonight, we're gonna be launching our brand new office, Bright City, having a community oyster roast, and supporting the local nonprofit, Park Circle Cares. They fight the good fight against food insecurity here in town. But before we do so, we are actually gonna go meet my good friend and neighbor, Missy Johnson, over at the Black Octopus Mercantile.
Hey,
Missy,
Frankie.
so good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
How are
Welcome.
doing? Thank you.
Doing good.
I appreciate you so much. You are helping me gather the raffle baskets for the silent auction that's happening tonight in support of Park Circle Cares. You are also the owner and the artist here at Black Octopus Mercantile.
Yes.
While we head out to grab those baskets, do you mind telling me a little bit about your shop and about Park Circle?
I am a local artist. I've lived and worked here in Park Circle for over 24 years. Park Circle was established, as a garden community in 1912. So it's a pretty old area of the North area. It was one of the first garden communities of its kind. I'm a Surf Coast brand. I do all the design work, and I'm just very, very lucky and blessed to get to live and work in my neighborhood.
We are now at the brand new Bright City office here in Park Circle, and I am with my really great friend and broker, Earl Fleetwood. Earl, thank you for throwing such a cool event tonight. Do you mind telling us what's going on and also a little bit about the office?
Yeah, I mean, we are so excited for the event that we got going on tonight. I know obviously you've done a ton of work helping us plan this, and it's been months in the making. Cool event. I mean, we were literally scheming up ways that we as a brokerage could really show love to the community, as well as just bring the community together. And Oyster Roast just hit the top of the list. So we've been marketing it now for a little while, got some really cool local businesses that are partnering with us, as well as a nonprofit that we're really excited about.
Yeah,
so.
Park Circle Cares.
Yep.
From what I know, they really focus on fighting the good fight against food insecurity here.
Yeah.
So do you mind telling us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, those guys are doing an amazing work here in North Charleston and in Park Circle specifically. They're giving away literally between 7,000 and 11,000 pounds of food to families.
Healthy food too,
yeah,
which is
healthy
really
food.
important.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not cakes and little Debbie cakes and stuff like that.
Like
it's
actual nutrition and
right to the community, and they're just giving it away. So we're really honored to be sponsoring them tonight or having them here. We've got a silent auction for them. And we're taking donations. So I think we've already got a few hundred pounds of food already out there, healthy food given away to the community.
That's amazing.
So.
Well, I'm so excited to be part of it as well. I think it'll be great. Let's head out.
We're excited. Let's do it.
Today, we witness the power of coming together for a common cause. Park Circle Cares brought out the best in our neighborhood as we all rallied together to support those in need. Everybody from the local pet store to the neighborhood mercantile played a vital role in this effort. I'm your host, Frankie Wiles, and I'm so glad you could join us on this very special episode of American Dream TV. I hope it encourages you to get out there and make a difference in the lives of those around you. I'll look forward to seeing you on the next episode.
Today, we are in the charming old village in the town of Mount Pleasant, located just a few minutes away from downtown historic Charleston. I am so excited today to give you a glimpse of the rich history of the iconic Shem Creek and show you about the local seafood and shrimping industry of our town. Please join me today and come along as you can visit the place that I personally call home. I'm Stephanie Medlock, and I'm your host of the American Dream TV. Tell me a little bit about where we're at today, a little bit of the history of Shem Creek, and just, your take on this beautiful area.
Yeah, so welcome to Geechee Seafood.
Thank you.
This is a 4th generational shrimping family here on Shem Creek.
Okay.
So it's a community that dates back overall to 1680 in terms of colonization. And the shrimping industry would really kind of begin as the 1930s. By 1966, we had well over 80 shrimp boats here active in the area, over 100 families, over an old village operating this industry.
Well, I hear today I'm going to get a special visit to one of your favorite seafood places.
Yes, we're going to head on over to a separate location, Mount Pleasant Seafood, and check out some more shrimp.
Awesome.
Check out some other species as well.
Well, I'm excited. Let's head on over there right now. All right, so now that we're here, I would love to hear your spin on like the challenges and changes we're seeing in our current shrimping industry.
Yeah, so you won't see as many shrimp boats here on Shem Creek anymore, but there are some ways to support local industry, shrimpers, and that's by finding restaurants that serve local shrimp.
We want to definitely support that community.
And the best part is you can catch them yourself.
Well, you are going to show me how today.
Certainly. So it is called a cast net.
Okay.
So this is not a device where shrimp or fish are going to flow through the cast net, but you're actively casting on something you know is under the surface.
Okay.
And your goal is to have this form a circle, or what we call here a pancake. Bring the horn all the way up the top.
Okay.
Grab halfway down the net with my left hand. Drop the horn away from me, and now I'm ready to throw. So patting your head, rubbing your belly at the same time, and then add a third thing to it. So let's give you a little toss here. And look, we got some little grass shrimp here. Now, we would be hard pressed to have a meal with these, I think. Let these little guys go. And then towards the end of the experience with my guests, I also like to pull up a crab trap.
Oh, awesome.
So,
Let's check it out. Oh.
And it looks like just one in there.
Oh, we got something though. Very cool. They're
little
beautiful.
small. Again, we're gonna be hard pressed to eat today. That's for certain.
Well, we're gonna go out and have dinner tonight at a local seafood that serves local seafood here from Charleston. So hopefully we'll get a little bit bigger.
Well, thanks for joining me this afternoon,
Yeah.
supporting the local industry, learning a couple things, and I think
Absolutely.
You might be able to get hired on some of these shrimp boats going in this upcoming season.
Hey, Carrie. How wonderful to drive up on your golf cart and have dinner here right close to your house. Tell them a little bit why we love Red Drum so much.
Red Drum is a cornerstone of our community, but they also support local business, especially our local shrimpers, our local fishermen, and our local farmers, and that's really, really important.
Yes, absolutely. They buy almost everything local unless it's not available. So we're gonna go and enjoy an amazing dinner tonight, and we're gonna head on in. So Carrie, come on.
Hey ladies,
Hi.
how are you?
How are you?
Great, thank you. Welcome to the Red Drum.
Yes, we were
Great.
talking about all the restaurants that try to serve local first, and you were so amazing at that.
We
So
do. We
tell
try
me a
to
little
support
bit.
our local farmers, shrimpers, and fishermen. In this case, local for us is Shem Creek as much as we can. Paired a little something with some local shrimp for y'all today.
Well, it looks fantastic. Thank you
Great,
so much
great.
for
Thanks
having
so
us
much.
today.
Y'all come back and see us soon.
All right, well, we can't wait to try it.
All right, thank you.
Cheers. Here's to an amazing day.
It's been a great day in Charleston. I have been your host, Stephanie Medlock with the American Dream TV. I hope you enjoyed seeing a gorgeous glimpse of our beautiful city, Charleston, and you guys come back and visit us next time.
Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of American Dream TV. I am your host, Suzy Torres.
And I'm Michelle Fusco.
And we are here today at Folly Beach, one of Charleston's beach areas, to show you affordable living and the high-end living and everything in between.
Yeah, so let's go check it out.
So welcome to my Folly condo. This has been a staycation for me and my family since 2015. This is my very good friend and client, Dr. Dorothy Baker. She owns the Summerville Pediatric Dentistry. But my family's enjoyed this area. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo.
Has been a really awesome spot to take family to the beach, and we've just absolutely loved it.
Now that her family has expanded, they're looking to sell this and move into something a little bit larger so they can all enjoy.
So the best, absolute best part of this condo is the view. If you're gonna live out on the beach, you wanna have an amazing view. So this is where I've enjoyed many cups of coffee from my master bedroom, which also has access to the back porch, and has been just amazing to watch birds, to watch the tides come and go. It's been awesome.
And beautiful view it is. And speaking of coffee, why don't we, on our way to go view homes, stop into downtown and grab some coffee before we head over to our showing. And the great part is too, this is walking distance down to the square. Now we're here at a place that has a little bit more space, wouldn't you say?
I would say that. You guys really hit it out of the ballpark with this one. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a 4-bedroom, 4-bath home, has beautiful living area. And I know you said you really liked the view at the condo, but what do you think about this?
The view is unbelievable. There's views on both sides of the house, especially this view of the ocean.
Yeah,
oh my goodness,
the ocean in the
right
front.
across the street.
You've got the marsh and the river in the back with a dock.
I think this completely encapsulates the idea of beach living. So you guys did an amazing job.
All of the family.
All the family to be here and have a low country boil, crab legs,
Right.
which are my fave.
Sounds good. Well, here we are back with a great view.
Absolutely, I had the best time today. Thanks so much for taking your time to show me around.
Yeah, we did too. And thanks for showing us your condo. What a cute place. I have no doubt it's gonna sell quickly.
Very excited.
Yes, and now you've gotten to see something bigger that's got a lot more space for your family.
Absolutely.
So we look forward to working with you.
All right, sounds great. You guys enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, Dottie. We appreciate it.
Have a great day.
And thank you everybody for joining us today on American Dream TV, Selling Charleston. We hope you enjoyed Folly Beach, and we'll see you next time.
Welcome to Daniel Island. We're about 20 minutes from downtown Charleston. Here, the lifestyle is luxury and the culture is tennis. I'm here at the brand new Credit One Stadium where the Charleston Open is about to kick off its 50th year of hosting professional tennis. But you don't have to be a tennis fan to enjoy this event. My name is Stephanie Davis. I'm your host of Selling Charleston. Let me show you around. You guys just redid this stadium. This is the second year hosting the tournament in the new stadium. What did you guys do to elevate the fan experience?
Well, it's kind of twofold. Last year, right before the tournament, we were putting seats in, so that was where our focus was. And this year, we really focused on the outside of the facility. The stadium last year, we added 16 permanent suites that are upgraded. We added this beautiful facility that takes care of all player services. We have an unbelievable player dining experience on the 3rd floor. Put our own kitchen and commissary inside just so we could do everything in-house. And this year, you'll look on the grounds a little bit and you'll see a brand new deck in the middle of the facility that fans will love. It's absolutely beautiful. We transitioned the lawn to an all turf lawn so it can be active all year, and it's those two things alone are special. But from what you're going to see during the week here is a ton of what I would say activation through video, activation through on-site experiences, food and beverage experiences, anything we can do to make that feeling of the fan like they can spend the day with us. It's elevated. It's an experience that they only get in Charleston.
Charleston is known for its fine cuisine. The bar is set pretty high.
Absolutely.
What do you guys do here to try and meet that bar?
So we do quite a few things. We do a lot of local presence with some of our local restaurants we have set up here in our Grand Lawn, which is our main dining area on the property. Bring in quite a few local food trucks like Motley Chew. We have Bangin' Vegan Eats. Ben & Jerry's has been a long-time tournament partner. Swig and Swine, which is a local barbecue. Low Country Oysters has a location here on property where they're doing raw oysters on the half shell, oyster shooters, and several other raw and seafood concepts. We have quite a few signature cocktails, but our tournament drink is called the First Serve, and it's a butterfly pea flower infused Grey Goose vodka with lemonade and a splash of soda garnished with a nice lemon wheel, and it's refreshing. The cocktail turns out to be the same color as the tournament colors.
Okay.
And it's beautiful, comes in a mason jar, very popular.
So here at the American Dream TV, we are big on going after your dream. And what advice would you give someone who's watching who is maybe discouraged or holding back from going after their dream?
I think I would just tell them, you know, whatever you want to do, I think it's just brave enough to just try and do that. I think a lot of the time we focus on the outcome or what everybody else is doing and start to like compare ourselves. Just trying in itself is really courageous and really brave. That's what I try and tell myself. When I get really scared to go out on the court or when I get really nervous, the people who love me are proud of me just for going out and trying my best. So I think that's something like really important.
What's the one thing you have to do while you're in town?
There's this restaurant called Paige's Okra Grill.
Yes, that's my favorite
Oh my
too.
God,
That's so
it is
funny.
my absolute favorite. I've already gone like 2 days ago. The moment I'm coming to Charleston, I'm like, we have to go here. Like every single time. It's amazing.
It's been so fun hanging out with you today at the Charleston Open. If this felt like home to you, look me up. I'm Stephanie Davis, your host of Selling Charleston. Cheers to your American dream.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, produced from America's finest city, but shot in the heart of your neighborhoods. Don't forget positive media when the world really needs it. Follow us on social media at The American Dream TV. See you next time. In the meantime, cheers to your American dream.